Before I begin, I just wanted to say it's great to be back here at Emmanuel and now as a priest. So, been making my tour the last couple of months, the last 4 weeks. It'll be 4 weeks on Tuesday since ordination. So if my voice is a little raspy today, there's been a lot of talking the last 4 weeks, so I apologize. It is hard to believe, but it is almost 1 year since we had the National Eucharistic Congress. And looking back, I'm very thankful to have had the chance to be a part of it. To see the tens of thousands of believers immerse themselves in this event, immerse themselves in the Catholic faith, immerse themselves in Jesus Christ, in the most holy Eucharist, was just an amazing experience. For in a world that can seem to be filled with so much hate, immorality, and destruction, there we all were, celebrating love, holiness, and beauty itself. God Himself in the Eucharist. How fitting it is then that following the Eucharistic revival, we are in the year of hope. For that is exactly what the revival reminded us all of. That no matter how bad things might be, there is always hope, for God is and will always be with us. Brothers and sisters, since we know and believe that God is there in the tabernacle, present to us in the Eucharist, then love itself is here. For remember, God is love. But what is love? It is willing the good of another, putting the other before ourselves, sacrificing our wants, our needs, and our desires for our family, our friends, our communities, and for God. Just as Jesus gave all He had for us, we are called to give all we have for the love of God. For St. Thomas Aquinas reminds us that the Eucharist is the sacrament of love. It signifies love. It produces love. Knowing that we are also called to holiness, we are called then to sainthood. Christ in the Eucharist gives us this example. How, you might ask? Through humility. St. Jose Maria Escriva tells us, there He is, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, hidden in the bread. To this extreme, He humbled Himself for love of you and me. Brothers and sisters, Jesus gives Himself in such a humbled state so all can receive Him, so all can turn to Him. And it is in this humble state that we recognize Him in the breaking of the bread, as they did on the road to Emmaus. And from there, we receive Him worthily and with reverence. For by receiving Him, we are then open to Him in the graces that He wishes to bestow upon us. And these will help sanctify us, drawing us into Christ, into His mission of love and mercy, and bringing that mercy and love to all that we encounter. Beauty is also found in the Eucharist. For God, the creator of the universe, created all that we see, we hear, and experience. From the beauty of nature to the beauty of true art and true music, given to us by the talents that God has gifted to mankind, to the beauty of each and every person. But the most beautiful thing of all is right there in the tabernacle. God there in the Eucharist. For God Himself is the source of all beauty. He is beauty. Finally, as I again thought about the Eucharistic Congress, and then this Sunday as we celebrate the most holy body and blood of Christ, I was reminded of several stories and takeaways from the Congress. One of them was, what are we doing to help build up the church? To build up the belief in the Eucharist? Do we evangelize? Do we live out the Catholic faith? We might have religion, but do we have faith? Do we actually believe? Do we hunger for things of this world, but hunger for God, but do not hunger for things of this world, but hunger for God in the spiritual? For only God can satisfy these hunger pains. May we turn to Him and be nourished in the Eucharist. Lastly, brothers and sisters, may we all run to Jesus. Yes, go to Him. Run to Him in the good times and the bad. Run to Him in the Mass. Run to Him in the sacrament of penance. Run to Him in His body, blood, soul, and divinity at adoration. For St. Padre Pio reminds us, 1,000 years of enjoying human glory is not even worth an hour spent sweetly communing with Jesus in the Blessed Sacrament. O Sacrament most holy, O Sacrament divine, all praise and all thanksgiving be every moment thine.